What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And in this video, I am going to be reviewing Spider-Boy, aka Bailey Bartholomew Briggs, BBB. Yeah, they went there on that one. And I wasn't really trying to get all of the figures from this wave, but I got the ones that I wanted. It's like there's like maybe only two left. So of course I wanted Spider-Man Unlimited, aka knockoff Spider-Man 2099. I wanted to get Spider-Boy. Don't know too much about this guy, but I thought it was pretty cool. Nice addition, a different addition to the team, to the Spider team. And then I also, of course, got Chameleon. And I was like, man, this is really cool. But I also thought it would have been a cool idea to get the Electro figure, which I did. I found her today, and I am going to be reviewing her pretty soon. And I figure, yes, it would be a good opportunity to get another woman character that actually looks good. I saw some videos of her, and she was looking nice in those videos. She was looking pretty good in how she was posed. So I'm looking forward to seeing how I can do that, especially the effect, man. The electric effect is just so busy. It's a lot going on with that. So that's cool. All right. So anyway, we're going to break open this guy. I take this guy out the packaging, and we're going to have some fun with him. So let's take a look at the back first. Let's just see if we can get some information. Of course, I'm going to give you a little history about this guy. Of course, you know that. So, yes, Bailey Briggs, the young sidekick to Spider-Man who is erased from the web of life and returns to make a place for himself as a superhero. All right, so the only ones I don't have is Homeboy here because I got the CT version. I don't see why I would get something like that and be less of what I already have, and I don't care about Marvel's Kane. So 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 is not bad at all. Pretty cool. You gotta be purposeful with your collecting, man. You just can't get everything. It's not about a fear of missing out. You just, what do you want? All right, I'm about to open them up. Right back. All right, so here he is outside of the packaging, and he does look good. He looks pretty cool. Now, Bailey Briggs, this guy, I mean, as you saw, his story goes, he got erased from the web of life, right? So comic book fashion, you know, some stuff happened, and he was one of the ones that got erased. I mean, you can call it a blip for this guy, whatever it is, still, dude got erased, right? And so what happened was he was just a normal boy, but he had got kidnapped by somebody called Madam Monstrosity. And that is when he became a prisoner, and they did some experiments on him. The experiments was on him and some other folks, which caused him to have the ability to mutate into a spider. Just halfway, not full. So he's pretty much like man spider, but he's boy spider. That's pretty much how it is. And it's just his face. It's not like he grows another set of arms or anything like that. And his mask, I believe it's just a look. And we'll get to his mask in a minute, okay? Because you see he has all these different eyes on there, which is pretty cool, and I like that look. But I think he's just straight up regular eyes, and that's just an effect or, you know, a nice design for the suit, which is cool. But anyway, he has that, and he also got trained by Daredevil to gain more control over his powers and became Spider-Man's sidekick. So I guess Peter said, sure, I guess. Let's do this, right? And then he also got his costume from Mr. Fantastic. Peter Parker is going to get his technology from Mr. Fantastic. Somehow, some way, Mr. Fantastic is going to be involved in Spider-Man getting his suit. That's just crazy. So that's what happened in Spider-Man Unlimited. That's what happened in Spider-Man 2099. And here we are with Spider-Boy, BBB. Bailey Bartholomew Briggs here has another suit that was made by Mr. Fantastic. But there's some more stuff in there. I don't know if it's really interesting, but yeah, maybe we're going to see him in cartoon fashion at some point in time. You know we are, right? I mean, he's here. He's Spider-Boy. Why not? It's like another way for a younger crowd to have another Spider-Man or a Spider-Boy type character to look up to and have fun with. 2005, man. I mean, 2025, man. It's possible that this might be their Spider-Man. Imagine this Spider-Boy gets his own cartoon. Instead of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, this guy gets his own, because Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is pretty much doomed. Is almost dead on arrival. But this guy, he gets his own Spider-Man, Spider-Boy show. Who knows, man? Might be pretty cool. All right, so let's take a look at this guy. First off, look at the accessories. This is the highlight for me, because this is a head I am going to put on him that is different. See, you have the regular spider head, sure. But this head looks way different, right? It just adds a different flair to him. This is when he changes into the boy spider, but man, it's just different. It's just really different. And I like that. I like the different look. So he added extra eyes. See, when he changes into the spider, he gets better sense or better sight or what have you. Also, his powers are kind of weird too. He doesn't have web shooters. Can't shoot out webs naturally, right? Of course, he can stick to walls and so forth. But he also has some kind of power. It allows him to touch things and gain accurate knowledge about the actual object that he touched. Pretty cool. And I'm like, man, that sounds pretty nice. It's a different word for it. It's called psychometry, like geometry or whatever, but psychometry. Basically, he can touch whatever and gain some type of sense. Like, he's got spider sense, but he's got other senses like that one, to where he can touch something and go, oh, well, this was made in 1985. Like, really? Well, dang. Probably shouldn't open that figure. But anyway, so here we go with Bailey. And, of course, he's got the spider hands, even though he's not shooting webs out. Maybe you can create your own thing. Give him somebody else's web lines, and make him shoot webs even though he doesn't. That's the only thing I can think of, because he doesn't shoot any. He just crawls on the walls, and he has some type of venom sting that he can do. But yeah, just put this thing on him and let him sting and shoot webs. I think that's what I would do. I can't use the Ben Reilly when I have the CT Ben Reilly, because it's too thick. This right here doesn't fit around those small holes or inside the small holes, so I have to find something else. But we got enough. We have some other stuff out there. So here we go. He has his spider pack onto him, so we're just going to put that on the back. Let's just take a look at his back really quick. Nice color scheme, blue and red and white and gold. Pretty cool. Put this on his back, which, you know what, can that fit a shield too? Would I put a shield on this guy? I'm going to try it out. I'm trying to see how he fits a shield on top. But that looks nice. Almost flush. That's cool. Look at that. That's almost flush. Look at that. That is cool. I can dig it. All right, so here we are. He's got the whole kind of spider-esque on his chest, spider look to him. Got the blue and the red. It's kind of like they didn't color the red. As far as the design is concerned, is the red didn't get colored in, so it's like this part was made for the blue that's already there. It's weird. It's like the whole suit is red, but then this part was blue, and they just, oh no, that's a cool design though. Cool design, flexible, nice and flexible. Right? He's got this red contrast here. Blue on the front, red on the bottom. That's pretty nice. Let's turn this around. It's going to look weird, but you see that? Blue on the bottom. Or, red on the bottom, blue on the top. Red on the inside, blue on the outside. All right, that's not a bad contrast there. I like that. That's different. That's really cool. So if we see him in the Sony game, he should definitely have some special suits. So basically, I can see him having they've already done Spider-Man 2, so I guess Miles Morales will be next. Him showing up in Miles Morales probably wouldn't work, but I mean, they could do a DLP for this guy. Giving him his own game probably wouldn't work, but as of right now, I think he's getting a good bit of momentum. Oh, I found something. I found something on his back. I don't even know if you can see that as good as I can see it right now. But there's one thing. I just saw that. But take a look at that on his back. You see that? What happened there? The paint splotch right there on his back. Ooh. It's like so visible when you tilt it a certain way, but there it is. Golly, what happened there? I've never seen that before. It's like they just dropped the paint on him by accident and said, oops, oh well. Put him in the packaging. God dog. Okay. All right. That's not a bad thing. It's just depending on what light you're looking at, man. You can see it. Like I can see it like really good. Really good, man. Ooh. It's in there. Trust me. If you can't see it now, it's definitely there. It's so visible. It is so visible. It's a darker paint or what have you. It does not blend in. I'm trying to get a good lighting to where it can really showcase, but it won't. All right. So let's get that out of here. All right. So we know that articulation, double jointed elbows. We got hold up. Let's not do it that way. There we go. Got to put the pressure properly. I have not heated this guy up. I don't really like to heat up or have to really heat up my Hasbro figures, but you know, you got to make sure you put the right kind of pressure. Got the thigh swivel so he can sit down. Let me just bend this bit. Sit down, and no magnets. So you got to, if you want him sitting on the wall or something, you're gonna have to like put some type of stickiness or something, some sticky whatever, and have him on the wall, kind of just chilling, relaxing, maybe reading a book or something. They don't have an unmasked version of him, so at some point in time that should happen. Will he get adopted from other characters, other companies, other manufacturers? Will they make him? Will there be an amazing Yamaguchi of this guy? Will there be a Mafex version, SH Figure Arts? Will CT get a crack at this? Why not? Because CT, they don't do just regular Marvel. They got to do the high-end stuff. All right, so yes, good stuff. All right, here's the thing that people kept talking about, his sneakers. Look at the sneaks. Sneaks look nice. They do. I would never wear these. I would never wear shoes like these. These mid tops like here, Now I was not a high top wearer, so mid tops and low tops were me. More so low tops. I do low tops, but of course playing basketball when I played, definitely had to use high tops. No, actually I used mid tops when I played basketball because it was great for me to run and be more agile. Because that was me. I was king agility. Got the shin swivel. But here's the thing, you can't go too far with this because of the mid, and it's not pliable either. So it's not like, oh, I can kind of make it work. No, you cannot. Like you end up doing too much, you're gonna have to take his foot off. And I don't know if you can put more feet on here to make it look good. If you're feeling froggy that way, go ahead and try it, because I'm not doing it. But looking far back like this. And he can do the back bend, back walkover. There we go. Nice. Oh no, like he's kissing his bicep. All right, so let's go ahead and put this other head on because that's the one. That's the one I'm going to be posing him with. So let's take this thing off. Good, 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 good. Okay, see, I can't stand that. Because this won't stay. It's all about their pressure, right? Ooh, I have to close my eyes on that one. All right, here we go. Ooh, grotesque. Let me see, how can we get him a good spider pose? Like, hey, hold up. I wonder what his temperament is like when he changes into this. Is he like hard to control? You have to whisper to him, it's getting really low there, Spider Boy. Sun's getting really low. And see, of course, since his feet don't, his ankles, man, you got to just work this thing out the best way you can. So can I get him in like a horse stand squat? And then I can't tilt him too far over because he doesn't. That's the thighs, the shin swivel. Can that work? Yeah, see, so that he's gonna look weird like that. So I gotta put one further back, one further up front, and maybe because it's not gonna look right. God, dog, dude, come on, Hasbro, you're messing with us, man. See that? All right, here we go. Now that looks good. All right, I'm gonna leave him like that, and I'm gonna see if I can plug something else into him, like a shield, and I'm also gonna see how tall he is to, I don't know, one of these other spiders. 1 second. All right, so I'm back. Let me go ahead and move some stuff out of here. And he's standing pretty good so far. He did follow me like that. I knew it. So I'm going to see how he looks with the broken shield. So let's take this off, which it is pliable. Take that off. And can we put a shield? We can definitely put a shield back there. So he's got a shield. Now, how does that look? It looks pretty weird. I don't see why he would have a shield on the back of him. And this shield is not a good representation. It's not. Actually, it's that C clip. It's that C freaking clip. The clip you can't get rid of. You can't get rid of the freaking C clip. You can see the C clip. Why do you see the C clip? This is just, it's not fair. It's not fair to see that freaking C clip. Why are we looking at this? I mean, I kind of like this. If I didn't see that C clip, it would have been kind of cool. Like, hey, I need to bring Captain America's shield back to him, right? So he's okay. That was kind of a bust, man. Let me take this off. That just, dang it. Thought that might be something. All right, so let's have him just stand for a minute. Stand and just be comparable to everybody else. All right, so here he is. Let's put this on the back because it just looks way better. You can put other shields, but you get the idea. You know you can put shields on the back of this guy. You know what you can do. All right, let's go ahead and have him standing here. And let's see. Let's see what else we got. Let's have him stand next to this guy. Okay, so he does look like a boy. You know, it looks like he is somewhat of a sidekick, right? Let's see here. There we go. Don't want to cut his head off. Yeah. Boy, you're messing with me. All right. So he does look boyish to where he's not going to have his head cut off. Not head cut off. Why did I say that? To where he is standing. Let's just move you back. There we go. So, yeah, he doesn't look that short or that tall, that is. So that's a pretty good size for him. What is he, like 15 or something? So that's cool. That can work out. And he just, you know, taking my man under my wing, you know, literally with the web cape or whatever. Just take him under my wing. Boy, why would you fall? Because you were on 1 foot. Okay, so that's cool. All right, let's bring him against. Let's see. I think this is the tallest dude of the bunch because he's a different make. They made him a little differently. But we got the symbiote spider here. This is not from the what you call it? Not from Secret Wars. This is the cell shaded 2-pack with him and Carnage. And yeah, definitely. Let me see. Hold on. They do look the same height, like the same height. Close to it. He is a little taller though. A little taller. Just a little taller. You can see that. All right. So I'll have you stand over here. And yeah. Symbiote Spider-Man. Well, black suit Spider-Man. Symbiote Spider-Man. Yeah, we can do that. Looks pretty good next to this guy. All right. Just bringing out the different spiders. Matter of fact, I know another one I can bring out. But that one is a definite body style that is definitely a different body style. I'll say that. All right, you just going to do what you want to do because you symbiote Spidey. You do what you want to do. All right, let's bring out. Oh, okay. I'm going to bring out something very, very old school. Very old school. Don't judge me. Very old school. Look at this guy. Remember this guy? with the whole pull the cable out with the hook, and then it just retracts. You kind of just web sling with this or hoist himself up. Look how old this thing is, bruh. Right? Like, bruh. But he is definitely the taller of the bunch. He is he? Hold up. Yeah, he's definitely the taller, but the tallest of the bunch, but he's not, you know, ridiculously tall. But we're gonna have old school stand here because I just pulled you out, and yeah, kind of sticky too. I don't know why, but there you have it. All right, so yeah, there's that. Let's bring out somebody else's old school, and then I'm gonna bring out the other guy. Remember this guy from Spider-Man 3? Remember this line? Yeah, no, yeah, that's it. His no hand turning or nothing. He just had this being open, and he just came with these, or this thing. Remember this? Put this on your window, your mirror, whatever, and you just had him just holding on to it like this. It was just a weird situation. He just had his hand holding on to it like that. Weird. All right, but I'm going to have him stand. Look how frail he is, how small he is. But you stand next to, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely not, right? Okay. All right, we're going to bring out one more Spidey, and then we're going to get out of here because that's pretty it. 1 second. All right, we're going to bring out somebody who really knows about his transformation. Bring out Neogenic Nightmare Spidey. You can tell how small he is. Look at this guy. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, he's just smaller. But he's, dude, I don't know, man. It's the way he looks. It's almost as if Bailey grew up and became this guy. Like, it really took over, and he grew his arms out like this because of how small framed he is. Compared to everybody else, smaller framed dude. So his chest filled out more. His shoulders got a little more broadened. And he is the Neogenic Nightmare Spider-Man who knows all about his qualms and issues with turning into a spider. Because he had those arms just pop out of nowhere. Like, is this going to happen to me too? I don't know, kid. I don't know. Different kind of experiment with you, you know. Our spiders, we have the same powers, but they're different. I don't know. It's weird. But yes, this is Bailey Briggs. I like him. I like the Spider Boy. Really cool. Really interesting design. Like I said, this is the best way, I think, to showcase him. You can't really put him in a great deal amount of posing because of his ankles, those sneakers being the way they are. So it is what it is on that one. But anyway, I like it. It was kind of cool to bring these other ones out because I haven't seen these other two in so long. But there you go. The Spider-Man. The unique Spider-Man of the years. I mean, it doesn't even scratch the surface, but you get it. All right. Like I said, cool figure. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this figure or not. I have fun with it. And I hope you have fun with it too. I hope you're able to find these particular figures of this particular wave, man. I mean, I haven't seen Agent Venom or Kane, but man, dude, it was great being able to just go into the store and just go, oh, there it is. Didn't even have to do a hunt for real. Just walked into my regular stores and go, oh, there he is. Cool. But anyway, I hope you all have fun collecting. Thank you for watching. Have fun collecting because collecting is fun. I'm out.